Hello everybody, welcome to my office floor. This is where I'm going to be filming my fall look tutorial for you guys. This is labeled the tailgate look. We have a recreate the look section on our website now where there are numerous different looks. There's going to be new looks in the winter where you can purchase an entire collection of eyeshadow shades, lip and cheek shades, different colors and things to complete a full look for you. So it really takes the guesswork out of matching eyeshadows together with lip and cheeks and so on and so forth. So I'm going to start by sharing the different brushes I'm going to be using today. I'll be using the blush and bronzer brush. I will also be using the multitasker tool, and then I'll be using my eyeshadow brush as well. So as I go, I will explain which brush I'm using and why I'm using each one. And to get started, I already have my foundation done. So I did my contour, I did my main shade, and my concealer, my brightening highlight. And then I filled in my eyebrows too, just so I had that done right away. And I used my contour for that. We're going to do an eyeshadow look. I'm going to do lip and cheek with it. And then I'm going to apply mascara and you'll be able to see the finished look. All right, let's get started. Okay, so the first shade we're going to use is Valencia. This is an eyeshadow shade. I'm also going to be using my eyeshadow brush. I'm going to start with using the smaller end. We're going to place Valencia in the crease of our eye and on the outer corner here. All right, let's follow along. Okay, so I used a good amount of this because I am a little bit fair skinned, so I wanted to stand out a little bit more. And I use the smaller end because it packs a little bit more of a punch. It applies a little bit more product into that area. So that's the first step, okay? Valencia in the crease of your eye and outer corner. All right, next we're going to use Tangerine, and I'm going to use that smaller end of the eyeshadow brush again, and this time we're going to apply it to the outer corner and then along our lower lash line. Now, I'm going to use this to pack it into that outer corner, but I'm going to switch to my multitasker brush, and I'm going to use this little wider one to get right in there close to my lower lash line. All right, let's do it. All right, I know it looks a little silly, but we're gonna blend in just a little bit. All right, so we put Tangerine in the outer corner here and then along our lower lash line. Outer corner, lower lash line. All right, let's move on to the next one, which is Spiced. Spiced is one of our cream eyeshadows, okay? And this beauty is gonna go along our upper lash line here, and then we're gonna blend it in using another color, okay? So what we're gonna use is, I'm gonna clean, where'd my brush go? I cleaned off my multitasker brush, and then I'm gonna use Spiced and go along the upper lash line. All right, let's do it. Okay, so next we're going in with Bubba. This is one of my favorite everyday eyeshadow shades. It's very popular. It's a good, like neutral, brownish color, and we're going to use the smaller end of the eyeshadow brush, all right, and we're going to pack it into the crease, and then we're going to flip our brush and use the lighter side of it, okay, the larger but lighter side of the brush, and we're going to use that in windshield motions to blend it into that crease area again, okay? Okay, so that wraps up the eyeshadow part of the look. I think it's really, really pretty. Again, this whole look that we're creating is called Tailgate on the website, okay? You can buy the entire collection along with the lip and cheek and everything that I'm gonna show you, the illuminator, the lip and cheek, there's 2 lip and cheeks, and then a lip liner, okay? So I'm gonna show you that in just a second. First, I'm going to apply some mascara and then let that dry. Okay, I went ahead and applied some mascara so I can let that dry as I finish out my look. I'm moving on to my cheeks. Sandstone is the color in this tutorial that we're going to be using. It is my new favorite fall shade. I'm obsessed with it. I feel like I use it literally every single day. I've already had to order a second one. So I'm gonna be using this, okay? Sandstone, I'm just gonna dab it a little bit, and we're gonna dab here on my cheeks, and we're gonna blend that out. And when you're applying your blush, remember that if you want a rounder cheek, you're going to apply closer to your nose. If you want a lifted effect, you're going to apply about where you stopped with your contour, so like the outer corner of your eye, and up a little bit, okay? And that's gonna give you a little bit more of that lifted effect. I wanna use all the lifting I can get. So I apply to the outer corner and up, okay? So again, that's Sandstone. I used my blush side of the blush and bronzer brush. All right, next step is Suede, and this is our lip liner. This is new this year, it just came out. This is the first lip liner that we've had. Up until now, we were all using our contour, which you can still certainly do, but I feel like Suede is the perfect shade that works on so many different skin tones and lip colors. So this is what I'm going to be using today. And I'm using the multitasker brush, the smaller end. Let's see, I'll put it right there so you can see it. The smaller end of the brush, and I'm just gonna line out my lips. Okay, next is Desert Sunset. This is another one of my absolute favorite lip and cheeks. This is a brand new one, so obviously I use it quite often. And this one is really pretty. It's like a natural looking lip shade. So I'm going to be using this on my lips, and you can use your finger or you can use the wider end of the multitasker brush. I'm just gonna use my finger because I'm old fashioned and easy peasy, all right? So go ahead and rub it on. Okay, Desert Sunset. This is the lip and cheek shade. All right, and last for this look is Rose Gold Illuminator. Now, Rose Gold comes in two different, I'm gonna say forms, okay? So we've got the regular illuminator, okay? Then we also have perfumes. I don't know if you knew that, but Saint has perfumes, okay? This is one of the perfumes. All of our perfumes come as a rose gold illuminator, so it literally is like a 2-in-1, okay? This smells heavenly. This is Saint number 2, so it's perfume number 2, and it is just, it's amazing. If you have ever smelled the Ralph Lauren, I think it's called Blue, the perfume, that's what this guy smells like, and it is incredible, okay? So I'm going to use my finger again, because I'm easy peasy, and why get another brush dirty? And I'm going to apply it right down the bridge of my nose, at the tip of my nose, above my lip, blend that out a little bit, inner corner of your eye, okay? And then I'm gonna do right underneath my eyebrow, just to create a little, see how pretty that is? Just a little shine, okay? And then I'm going to apply it to right above where I put my blush color. Oh, so pretty. I love rose gold. I use rose gold like on the daily as my illuminator, by the way. I just think it's so beautiful. And I'm going to use my blush and bronzer brush, just the blush side of the brush, to just dab that out just a little bit and blend that into my blush color. And that's it, you guys. All right, so this is the final look. Again, this is the Tailgate collection that I did for you today, okay? I'll get a little close up here of my eyes. Right? So pretty. I'm obsessed with it. Make sure you check out all of the other collections for Recreate the Look. Again, you can buy the entire collection and it saves you a couple dollars rather than buying like piece by piece and shade by shade, unless you already have a bunch of shades, which is awesome. So scroll through the different looks that they have on there, and even if you have a couple shades in one of the looks, then it's less that you have to buy and you can do a whole new look that's basically put together for you. There's even videos on how to do these, okay? So it shows you how to do each look, so you're not left trying to figure out which shade goes where. They have a video to show you exactly how to do it, okay? So make sure you check out the link. I'm gonna link the collection here for you, and then you can see all the different looks that are available. And make sure you save this video, so if you buy the Tailgate collection, you can watch this again and watch how we applied it together. All right, enjoy, guys.